This machine turns big sheets of paper into small copybooks. The process requires a lot of electricity. It consumes around 10 euros worth of power a day. Engineers from the Fraunhofer Institute are looking at where exactly the machine uses the most energy.
There's a big draw here on Channel 5.
That's where the main drive of the paper folding machine is located. The researchers are compiling their data while the machine is in operation. They've discovered the giant tool uses an unnecessary amount of compressed air, over 3 liters per second. In fact, it could easily make do with a lot less.
You have to wonder why there's a constant blast of compressed air. Maybe it could be switched off at the controls and only switched back on when it's needed. That might be just as effective. It could still blow the waste paper out of the machine.
The Fraunhofer Institute for Industrial Engineering is just a few kilometers away in Stuttgart. For the past year, it's been home to this small model factory. Researchers here produce USB sticks with laser engraving and measure how much energy the plant uses at up to 30 different points. In other words, at every stage of the production process.
Here we've integrated a measuring system which allows us to measure each component and switch on the power supply. Now the USB stick is in the area where it will be lasered. You can see how much electricity it uses. About 330 watts for the laser.
That's valuable information, especially for companies with high electric bills.
Discovering ways to save energy in existing plants is still a new area of research. But it's set to become an increasingly important topic in industry. We've never had a job where we haven't found any potential energy savings.
The MBO facility in Oppenweiler is another company that produces folding machines, and its director Eberhard Krieger is also consulting Fraunhofer experts. MBO's customers are demanding more economical facilities, and the company will have to make many design changes to cut energy costs. Sometimes just changing how the power is used can make a difference.
It's better to use a toothed belt for delivery. Ideally, we could eliminate the entire wave and instead attach the motor directly with an electronic controller.
We ask what makes a toothed belt better than an ordinary round belt.
This design here would improve the transmission of force, efficiency, and effectiveness by 5%.
That might not sound like much, but small improvements can add up to real savings.
Improved machinery translates into savings for the customers on a daily basis, and that's real money in your pocket.
The improvements also benefit the environment. Experts say German industry could save 43 million tons of carbon dioxide each year. That's 10% of the country's annual emissions.